man. It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. We at the end of the year, and I'm bringing you another episode of my top 5 stock rise for 2020. This mine's. I took this show. Yeah, I took this show from a rapist, thieving, deceiving, coward. I took this. It's my show now. I took this from a rapist who enjoyed taking things and beating young black girls and raping them. So I took this show from him. It's my show now. This my show now. This mine's. Since you take stuff from people, I took something from you. Now you see how I feel. Plus, I do it better than you anyway. So this mine's. Coward. You thief. You coward. You rapist. Yeah. You get no respect from me. And I don't feel sorry for you. This my show now. This my show now, punk. Rip the Debo. The real Debo. With that being said, man, 2020 was a crazy year for battle rap, man. We had the COVID breakout, which actually set battle rap back a little bit, but it tried to come back stronger than ever during the second part of the year to close out real strong. A lot of people stood out, man. Some people didn't make this list that y'all may think might be on this list. So let me just knock out some of y'all curiosities right away who didn't make this list. One person who known to be in conversations for Champion of the Year didn't make this list. I don't believe he was as impactful as the rest of the people I have on here, so he didn't make this list. That person is Chilla Jones. Chilla Jones did not make this top 5 stock rise for the year 2020. I didn't think he had a better year than the one that I have on here, or is in high demand as the ones that I have on here. So he didn't make this list at all. Neither did B-Dot make this list. Who a lot of people say, man, B-Dot was getting off this year. Yeah, but he ended terrible. And I think that really set him back. That did set him back from making this top 5. This really do. And it can be battles like that that make or break you, especially when you're looking at the battle rap community is very tricky. Like, when you have the momentum and you're getting to the point where people is now starting to give you that chance, because they ain't too quick to give you that chance. Rarely do that happen. You have to win this community over. And B-Dot is one who haven't won the community over. But just when he was starting to win the community to some degree, to bring the awareness and alert, to get people watching out, to be like, okay, I'm going to be looking out for him, but I ain't really too sure of him. He dropped the ball right at the end, something terrible. And I think that set him back a good 3 battles. So he got to have 3 bombing battles. And it's sad because I never seen B-Dot. I never seen B-Dot ever have a bad battle, but that definitely happened. Which brings me to my honorable mention, who also didn't make my top 5, but who I thought did very good this year. But I don't think he better than the top 5 people I have on this list that was as impactful and in a higher demand. Ill Will, good year in battle rap. I believe his stock is definitely on the rise also, but I just don't think he did better than these 5 that I'm finna mention. So think about that. Chilla Jones, B Dot, and Ill Will didn't make my top 5 stock rise for 2020. So I will say this about Ill Will though. Ill Will, back-to-back years of dominance. He definitely stand out a whole lot. He definitely, man, bring it every time. He definitely is in high demand also. And he's very impactful when it comes to this battle rap stuff, and he ain't playing no games. And again, his stock is definitely on the rise. His stock is definitely on the rise. And as good as Ill Will have been this year, I still think he didn't. I don't think he is in higher demand as these 5 I'm about to name. You know what I'm saying? Or was that impactful as these 5 I'm finna name. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to shout him out for everything he did. Also B Dot, also Chilla Jones for having good years. Good years. And when it comes to Ill Will, no doubt, I believe he making his mark in the battle rap community. Definitely respects him and know that he's one of those guys. So shouts out to Ill Will, which brings me to my top 5. Which brings me to my top 5. Coming in at number 5 is no other than Lady Vixen. Vixen the Assassin. Vixen the Assassin, man, she had a good year. She had a good year. I'm talking about she stole 2 major events this year and is in high demand. She have brought life back into the female battle rap, man. The girl is very beautiful and gorgeous, and at the same time, very spicy, hot, and feisty, man. This girl will lock on you, attack you, man, something crazy, all 3 rounds. Her aggression, conviction, and her delivery is out of this world, man. This girl literally stole the show at King versus Queens, and she also stole the show at what was that other card? Watch the Throne. Watch the Throne 4. She took off, stole the show, back-to-back major events with the champion of the night. And I'm telling you, man, this girl right here, when she's on the card, is definitely a seller for me. It's definitely something I'm going to look into, and the fans love her. The fans love her. She have resurrected her career. She have put herself in position to actually be that one to headline any major card. And I'm telling you, she will not disappoint. She know what just happened to her in her career. She have arrived. She understand what's at stake. And this newfound popularity and fame she have now got in battle rap for all the years she have been here is finally paying off, and she wants to keep it, which means she's going to even go harder because she understands now is her moment and all eyes is on her. And she is in high demand. And her stock definitely has taken a turn. And I'm telling you, man, this girl is something special. Vixen the Assassin, make my list on my top stock rise of 2020. Coming in at number 4 is no other than K-Shine. K-Shine makes my list at number 4, man. I believe this brother is champion of the year this year. He 30 clips, he 30 chess, he 30 paste, he 30 E-Heart, and he blew smoke and he blew twerk out the water. K-Shine going on his 4th year. 4 years of being undefeated, arguably not losing a round, doing battle rap history right before our very eyes, man. And this brother has taken battle rap to a whole new level. Rarely do you get anybody in battle rap who's been in this game as long as he have continued to get better and better and better. And this is exactly what he did. Closing into his prime, the man took off and never looked back. And never looked back. And all his failures, all his shortcomings have turned him into the man we see him as right now today. And this brother is not taking anybody for granted. This man know he is the champion. This man know he is that dude that everybody want to kill. You got battle rappers all coming out. Daylyt wants some of the action. All of them want some of this shine action because he's on top of the hill right now. And the brother continued to just make history, breaking all type and sorts of battle rap records that we never, ever seen done in battle rap history. We got to acknowledge that man for that. We got to give him his props for that. This brother right here, whether you like him or not, you have to admit one thing. This dude is smoking stuff. He's making the best battle rappers and battle rap that battle rap has to offer. He make it look easy, man. It's like he just cleaning up, man. I'm talking about he doing it to the best. He doing it to our Rocks, our Rum Nitties, our Charlie Clips, our Chess, our Avs, our YKs, our Twerks. I'm talking about he doing it to the best battle rappers in battle rap history. That's what he's doing. And making it look easy. Blowing cats out the water. Shouts out to K-Shine, man. Keep doing your thing, little bro. Shouts out to him, man. That brother taking care of his business, man. So Shine come in at number 4. This next guy, though this brother haven't battle rapped in over a year, stock is definitely on a rise as the battle rap community await the return of no other than Brid-Raw. This brother, before he left, was on my top 5, period. This is one of the greatest battle rappers of all time to me. This brother is the total package. There's nothing he can't do. His performance level is out of the roof. His conditioning skills is unlike any other. His versatility is crazy. And the battle rap community miss him dearly. When you see that there's not enough talent in here that can do the thing that this man can do and bring to the table. Ever since he had the fallout with the Murderland breakout riot on the stage, this man's stock has doubled, maybe tripled, because of his long-awaiting return to this community. This brother, man, literally can get at the least 20,000 or better for a battle, man, because of what he did for battle rap before he left. His stock is in high demand right now. His stock is in high demand right now. This probably could have been the best thing ever happened to him. Him getting hit in the mouth by Calico Father and Murder Mook probably been the best thing could have ever happened to him in his career. But some way, he don't see it like that. But it actually is, because it raised your stock. It doubled your stock. Everybody wants to hear what you have to say. And I think, honestly, you might should stay off social media, stay off of Instagram, so your stock could go even higher. And when you make your return, it just come unexpectedly. Don't let people get used to you on that internet. When you're starting to do these Instagram videos, stop doing that. Your stock is high and out of the roof right now. So, brother, you got to put yourself in position to do big and great things. I just hope you know that and you mindful of it, man. But Brid-Raw thing, man, makes this stock rise of 2020 coming in at number 3. Coming in at number 2 is no other than the Quill, Daylyt himself, man. Daylyt himself come in at number 2, man. Daylyt took a long lead off also, made his return back to the URL this year to face off against one of the battle rap greats in Tay-Rock. And let me just say, man, that brother put on a show. A lot of people, man, didn't know what to expect from him, didn't know what we were going to get, man. Because, you know, Daylyt has been known for sabotaging battles, man, and not taking battles serious, man, to actually hurt his own legacy when it comes to this battle rap community. But let me tell you this, man. When this man came back to battle rap, this man put on a performance so memorable, we is desiring and thirsting for more. We want to see him back so quick, so bad. This man's stock, again, had the double also overnight, man. See, that's how powerful battle rap can be based upon your performances and your impact. You can actually change your stock overnight. And that's exactly what he did, man. After that battle with Tay-Rock, everything he ever did bad or wrong or flawed that we remember him by, for the most part, went out of the window. Nobody cared about the battles he sabotaged. Nobody cared about his losses. All we cared about is, can he repeat what he just did in that Tay-Rock battle that just restarted his career and launched him in a position where he actually make this battle rap top 20 stock rise as a result of his hard work and being committed to just erase the wrongs he did in his battle rap career. And let me tell you, man, after that battle, the battle rap community had his name buzzing every day, buzzing, stupid crazy. A lot of people were calling it a body bag. Even though Rock was dominant, that probably was one of the best Rocks I ever seen in my life. But a person got Daylyt bodying him 3-zip. 3-zip, y'all. Bananas. Crazy. And as a result of that, Daylyt makes this 2020 stock rise. A lot of people want to see him battle Lux. A lot of people want to see him take on names like Hollow. And let me just tell you, man, when this man want to rap, when he want to rap, it's going to be trouble for people. His eyes are set on K-Shine right now, who is currently the champion of battle rap. That will be a crazy battle, one in which we all want to see. That's the Mega Bucks battle right there, especially if Daylyt come with it 3 rounds like he did against Rock. But it will not be easy. If they book that, man, that's going to be crazy. But Daylyt, come in at number 2. Coming in at number 1 is no other than Murder Mook, man. Murder Mook was once said to be the greatest of all time when it comes to battle rap. And at one time, I believed he was. But then it came a time where I thought he didn't deserve that title as a result of the battles he had did currently after. Him and Lux Part 2 didn't really like that battle. Him and Iron Solomon didn't like that battle neither. Him and Verb didn't really like him in that battle neither. Even though he still was winning. But this raised awareness throughout the battle rap community. Like, man, okay, man, Mook good, but we need something more. We need something memorable. We need something with replay value. We need to know if he really can compete with these young dragons in this era. We need to know if this man is as great as everybody say he is. We need something good. You can't just keep getting by. We need something good, especially with all the money you asking and requesting. Murder Mook, who set the standards for all battle rap payments, would he be able to deliver? Would he be able to deliver? Murder Mook took to battle Tay-Rock again, one of the greatest battle rappers of our time, in a grudge match. A grudge match between these two. And let me tell you this, man. They did everything they could to take this away from Mook. The battle rappers was against him. The leagues was against him. It was the fans who stood strong in their honesty and integrity to actually pay attention to everything that was going on, to say, hey, not only did he put on a good show, this man won, and this was probably one of the greatest performances ever in battle rap history. We talking about what Daylyt might have did to Rock. This was worse than Daylyt ever did. I'm telling you, Murder Mook was dancing the whole night, all 3 rounds. Every round got worse and worse and worse for Tay-Rock. Murder Mook put on one of the greatest performances ever in his entire battle rap career, whether he want to acknowledge it or not. This right here, as high as his stock already was, raised it up a little bit more. As the league owners tried to sabotage the scoring of the results to this battle once it released on the app. For the first time in URL app history, they had the names mixed up. Out of all the battles, out of all the time, for the first time, you mix up the names. People who was voting for Mook was actually voting for Rock. And the people who were voting for Rock, Mook was getting the credit for. So they had Mook name, but Rock was getting the credit for his votes. And they had Rock name, and Mook was getting the credit for Rock votes. So they knew that Mook beat him so bad, they even knew, and tried to deceive the numbers, deceive the people, thinking we wouldn't catch this, because they knew that performance was so dominant, so impactful, so big for battle rap. Not only did Murder Mook break the internet, But once again, he raised the pay and salary for all the battle rappers, which was crazy to me that they would even plot and go against this man when he is setting the standards for y'all to have more opportunities for financial success as a result of his success. As the leagues continue to rob and take from these battle rappers. Man, Murder Mook, I have to acknowledge this brother. Not only is he a good friend of mine right now, but even as a good friend of mine, I stand firm, telling him like, no, you're not the best. You're not the GOAT, brother. Let me just say this. That right there put you in a position to where, brother, I can't argue anybody that say that about you. I can't. I can't argue anybody that say that about you. I believe you put on one of the greatest shows I've ever seen in my life. That man lyrical wordplay, the way that man structured and put things together, the way that man angled and used things to hit, man, this brother is surgical. This brother is surgical. And he dominated the game, which is one battle. One battle was better than probably 99% of your greatest battle rapper performances of all time. And this man reclaimed his status, title, crown, and throne as GOAT of battle rap. Not only in his performance and stage presence, but even in his business, he also operate as a ghost in GOAT when it comes to business. He stay unseen, but great at the same time. And why this man makes #1 on this stock rise list of 2020. We want to see him back. He coming back. Have another bigger battle on the way. And man, y'all gonna be touched by this. He shut up all the naysayers, even me, and established himself. Shouts out to Murder Mook for being #1 on this stock rise list of 2020. And this your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question, y'all. It's yours. These brothers did their thing. These brothers, man, shouts out to everybody that made the list, even Vixen. The only woman to make the list, shouts out to her little sex. She liked me. I'm talking about she like sexually liked me. I already know. A reliable source told me that. So she really likes me. She's sexually attracted to me. I'm not surprised, and I know y'all not surprised neither. I'm a star. I can't speak for everybody else. I'm a star. So I'm used to it. Subscribe to Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question. It's yours. Hit the link in the description box. Join my Patreon if you ain't a member of my Patreon. Thank you for all your love and support.